Danny Gaffone for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fight Store and Our Kings. Adam Smith, we've just seen one of the most incredible comeback knockouts from Fabio Wardley. You know, I'm sure what was a mile down in the scorecards against Justis Huni and produced an incredible finish in the 10th round. Talk me through that if you can.
That's why we love the heavyweights. It can just turn like that. I thought Justis Huni put the performance of his career on. I thought he was brilliant. Fabio had him hurt in the first round right at the end, but apart from that, I thought Justis boxed really well. I thought he grew in confidence. I thought his feet were good. I thought he was really enjoying himself in there, and I think Fabio struggled with the boxing ability, IQ, pedigree maybe of Huni. Never stopped trying, never stopped attempting to find a way to land that big right hand, still throwing out body shots. But it looked to me like he was tiring. If anything, he was the one that was in danger of getting stopped late on. So I don't think any one of us could have predicted what happened. Beginning of the 10th round, you got 9 minutes to go. You got to find something from somewhere. And Fabio found a way. Rabbit out of the hat, however you look at it, he gets the W, and that's what makes him so marketable, so watchable. A white-collar fighter who sold out 20,000 here at Ipswich, and a mile down on the cards can do that. Extraordinary.
You talked about Justis Huni and how well he was boxing, which he 100% was. Did Fabio look off in any way? A few of us at ringside thought he was breathing heavy quite early in the fight. Or was it down to the work Justis was doing for your eye?
I think a bit of both, maybe. I mean, maybe he was slightly flat. I don't know. He didn't look quite himself, Fabio, for a few rounds. After that first, maybe he got the confidence of hurting him early and thought maybe he could finish that off. But yeah, I agree with you. I thought he looked slightly off key. Maybe look, the pressure of the crowd, maybe the fact he was preparing for Jarrell Miller and it was a different start in there. But I think you just got to take your hat off to Justis Huni. He came over here, he boxed with immense confidence. I mean, the team must be absolutely devastated. He was lovely and humble and sort of sweet in there afterwards, but he must be when he comes to terms with it and looks at it back. And also Fabio must realise he had a really rough night. He got outboxed, he got outclassed at times. The better boxer was Justis Huni from start to finish pretty much. But it doesn't matter. You got power like that, you got heart and belief in yourself that you'll find a way. That's what matters. He found a way, he's undefeated, he's the WBA interim champion, and one of the most unbelievable finishes we've seen to a fight in some time.
Last one, what's next? Will there be cause to rethink for Fabio and the team, even with the victory, given how the fight played out? Justis, I'm sure, must be absolutely devastated. Will be kicking down doors for the rematch. You mentioned the WBA interim Fabio's got now, which opens the doors to big fights. What would you like to see next for Fabio Wardley?
We'd all see the rematch again because Justis had boxed so well. I think Fabio needs some time off. I think that I know he's got a baby on the way, so he needs a little bit of a rest. I'd like to see him in a couple of maybe slightly easier fights to get some more education possibly. I mean, he's learning on the job. Justis Huni's boxed since he was a kid. Fabio Wardley's boxed since he was 22. So every time he gets in the ring, sorry, my voice is gone from the excitement, but every time he gets in the ring, the learning gets more. So I would like to see him, maybe in with one or two of the sort of heavyweight gatekeepers possibly before you throw him in with a big name. But listen, you could throw him in with anyone, he'll always have a chance because of that power. I love his self-belief, I love his gladiatorial attitude. I feel devastated for Justis Huni tonight, but equally happy for Fabio. He's a lovely guy, he's lit up Ipswich, 20,000 have come out for him, and Frank Warren's got a hoodoo over Eddie Hearn. I mean, what's going on?
Adam, incredible night of boxing, very grateful to get your thoughts on it. I'll let you get home, thanks very much.
Okay, no problem.
Thanks, Adam, appreciate it, mate.